Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And we are underway from Miami.
This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Raheem Mostert. Dances by him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll take this down inside the 45.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Throw left side there, Schwartz with it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
2 and a throw again.
And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards.
And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop it.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. He was brought down by Malik Collins. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. He's across midfield.
And finally brought down at the 43.
Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to...
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Mostert. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll go. H.M. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Third and 12. Back to throw, Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And throwing here, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Now 2nd and 3.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Purdy looking to throw.
Incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Purdy will look to throw again here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, 28 yards.
And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Tua. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Now inside the 25. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 10. Here's Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Purdy, he's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll take this to the 46. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Purdy.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Operating from the gun, Purdy.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Purdy.
Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Samuel.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Purdy. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down.
It's caught by Jennings.
And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Purdy will throw for it.
Steps away. And no, it falls incomplete.
So the two-point conversion, no good. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It'll